in the case of both water and electricity, we acknowledge the challenges the utility companies are going through. We also acknowledge the fact that if you are being made to pay without it's unacceptable. So balancing all those things, we said that in the case of water and electricity, we can make do with a reduction up to 50%. Water being reduced to 50%, and also electricity reduced from its current level to 50%. But as I'm explaining now, the electricity level is no more 59.2. The law has directly or indirectly increased it to about 70 point something. So what we still go by the demands that we made from the beginning as to what it should be reduced to. Water to be reduced to, the 50%. Electricity also to be reduced from the 50%. And it's important to restate once again that the law, and that is why we say the law is very unclear, the law in itself has inherent increases and taxes, which are something that we have now. We have engaged the PRC on several times, also as stakeholders, and part of the stakeholder consultation. We acknowledge the challenges facing the utility companies. In some cases, government owing them. In some cases, they complain about money to be able to produce the service. We took account of all those things, and also from a premise that we are not saying no to increase, but the level of increase is what we thought was too much. We factored those things, and I do not have readily available, the indicators. But then the point I'm driving home was that we find out that we should also not deprive the utility companies with the kind of resources needed to operate. We are equally also hammered on the inefficiencies in the system, the services that are not being run, and also the losses. We drew the attention to all that. So I don't really have the figures here, but we said that we can be able to manage with such an increase. And if you remember, the initial proposal was 140%, if you remember. The initial proposal that PRC, the utility companies were demanding. And this has to come down to those levels. So those factors were taken in account, and also from the standpoint that we were convinced that the utility companies need the resources to be able to offer the services. The breakdown of the Energy Sector Levies Act schedule. The announcement gave an indication that government is harmonizing the specific levies. And in some cases, people even think that it's duplication of those taxes because they were in some levels. And if you slam another percentage on it, it adds up more than even the figure. So there's some duplication in the taxes. The levy is still restating road fund levy, which is 40 pesos per liter on petrol and diesel. And that is to support maintenance. That's the purpose. The collecting agency will be Ghana Revenue Authority and payment to road fund. If we don't stop this thing, they will continue to bite us until we are dead. If we want to tax, you don't tax people to death. You don't tax poor. Interestingly, we in the public sector, the whole tax system we know, the cheapest way is to put it on fuel. That one everybody will pay. An increase like that, even in the Bible, who was the tax collector in the Bible? Zacchaeus. I don't think that's the way he was conducting himself.
officer and producer say, oh, you see local flights every day way. Iowa is a star bone. Iowa is Iowa. The minimum to me. Oh, Iowa. When to I now was exposing the passer. African World Airlines. Iowa. Tobedia. House of folk. Ona, ya o say has some kwe na o kabia. For sika be you. You say that. That time I party am no akoto birthday cake ni mo twitwa. O se mo anya maye made. Maye. Okay, so organized labor. Nyame ya Adom a me de mo ho ahyem bi. E nyina ye be kɔ mmɔnten so. Ukwa de ni ya kɔ ka kire. Me de adon me fa mo kusi. Na we enkosi aga ha me ho nkwale na mmɔnten so. Ya ka kire aban sɛ yesre no ohu ye mobɔ. De fa petru ehun tumu nsuo kanea ohu ye mobɔ na ontutu ne ma bi. Ze bre ewo mu no enyemra emu da hosa. Inti
almost next week say this week you met so kakra na
yehwe yehwe de
ebisi no tm say ka ho ma gp to me
to omudi
ombe so mo twen no mo de aban be yansa mebo
yeah inti ye be dis an komo na hwe say de inti na chinchini chia ye tu sa anamoyi bribia da se na ye ka no e dia de se de beto abanim na aban so de nchiremu aba na afi adwumayfo so ye
ba nchiremu ne ntiase e be ka se ye ntiase ba nchiremu ne ntiase e be ka se ye ntiase
amana ko ye bibi
because ntumu no ebi ba ko se wa redraw investment wine 1% no wa redraw enti de aka no se bia ombete so kakra om so ombeto so ye hwe so ombete petrol so kakra ene o to petrol nya asem ketwa ni nam kania obati vim om kra de em se kro no ya bem ntumu nam so om de ya abro so o ma fa de ya abro so ya egu so twan so om de sika bebre om fa bai
enti no I'm sure say what is say ehun asem no say de won so ti ase bare enye ankomodie enfree eyen payfo a under organized labor no ye ba
minister the police otumije ekura minister Mpabwa
why
minister police otumije ekura ne Mpabwa
oboni bi ani
otumi so ahụ
oboni bi ani
ya otumi so Mpabwa ka
enye ne so ahụ o boss etu anamon bi e se odi nioma guye ma no una in charge of nioma Era Solomon Kote marching official pa bibia e kama there. Hello. Okay, so yebesa enya ne biem ni asa.
Champion wa ja se kan wo se ane pe ho ayefe papa champion wo ja se kan wo se ho ayefe hwe kwan se yebeto ato adwere afa ntumu no ene organize labor se ene nti wo mo demonstration wo hwe se de ntumu no akosoro no a amanfo obubom pa asa ho kire pa do so papa e so mo ye ho bibie aban so kire mo his excellency de kire mo ne se de ade be ko no enkwa yie saa o economy no o hwe se de anyinam kane a titru se tumi dira so na de no a ya hwe ne ya fa bi anka ho a wa hwe ne na yetimo ye komba ko bu se pe eno no wo chechire mu a still organize labor say ne saa o mo so ne ho bi because ya ketu ya no ntumu no e se da anko papa
Era Solomon Kote, good morning. Official Pansu Bibia Eboko.
Good morning, Nafi.
Yes, well, basically, Nyami Adma Wednesday, the understanding is that organized labor and more Mutuni.
Nyami Adom na departing ya best chance ya defi obra sport. Na me say ho de ntinye bie ne hu. Na mu makabe bie be fa bie kwa akowie. Enne Nyami Adom a ye ni aposifo okay,
so as we speak now, main reasons no say the entina mutu sa na moyi.
Oh, say Mumekaya, Ghana for Bekaya, Fibria yetu insioni kania mono. Organize the babu enjoy and I nearby 18 hours was a bit maybe do one. See, young no and a petrol so as I a beboom. Internet say ama anybody no IBB and no amasa or yechi abe.
What's the expectation? The mutu sa na mo we have to bribiano.
Hello.
Pacho, the end ye say be free mo ba. Obebu say
o say we ye or yechi bembi no. Utwi Adom adwin aba bibi so. O kire nia wo so wa ye. O say mpenifo se wa yanko say organized by the Betutwa be pre choir and Kautro Krata Enquitri Esa. Oye oyekle sinswa amansan nyina hu nia ekoso nti eye bebre se bibi so ye na eto asum so abon se bia na ban aba na wabeka so okay me hwa so kakra anam ye ne si umeka 2013 year bi no the year no yenya 26% reduction and we should nyame Adom akwan bia so ban aban ma yati asese nsuo ni kanea de kwan bia so obebi bi ho ntino ni mfa so de bebre
Asem bisa ne se nchemu a aban e de aba no ento asum ana se mo pese mo de nhihye foforo gu akwan ma aban na ko di sa nhihye so na which
oh ni tisi unu se yenya si ntumu no yenji wetinyi e wo se eba na dodo na aba no ene susu se ye de tutu akitua ni asetemu nsema na chese eye twamini mo bropo ana yenya ntino ye de ne se sankama no ntra ha ntemu emienu eye 50% nanso akọ se oye ubibi emaye ntino organized labor in can be ase ade na me yentum.
I see. You better say, you did any be actually, you did any say, move to Anamo, and go for Chichi Biama, now of course, I enjoy your peace. Okay, that's it. Okay, so that's it. Metro much.
Right. And yet, I didn't say, yeah,
my concentrate on. Okay, me concentrate on.
I say, yeah, to go.
You.
Now, why?
My
Okay. Happy birthday, comma AEA. The like we are also said, AEA Memorial Academy. Happy birthday, free honorable Alex Edward Babogolo or Tekinta Jomoranana. I wish my dear wife Tabogolo blissful day.
0302 211 up to 4. Na meaning common. So the obey war on one on yawa. Abobi kawa onko free baby ada ntuma
e wa no be free also na I love from Stephen Apia dunkwano of me da say ada ABS collection I say Emma me was be drum star me dwane then I please we wish you people will come to Pristia and see how we the small scale miners are suffering from the hands of the police district commander and some of the old policemen over here ne dia what ya bado no say galam say na wo ye so ne wo so ho betere o metete Udidi alua mobibi di ade. Unkwa na abedidi.
0302 211 up to 4. Ma yendi sa eye enkomoi na also for adventure.
Late George Frempong, so the late 22 George Frempong. Also Oreku, yes, on Beleni State 23rd January won swam number 2. Ima eno diaba was na enomahine you are too much. Yeah, that's Papa. So good morning. From Tepa through Atrensia and go so is dusty. Was here quite nya buying to be correct. As far as I was one cry, one for being called Same. I will have for Kenya say, hello, the buy. Yeah,
have Kenya
say good morning.
Good morning. To say,
Yamina, when you said, to a concrete, no, yeah, because Yamam.
I was say. Pacho Ahumano, unfortunately,
that no this Western region, nipa yera kwache. Memene dano ne ba omo no hwa de kama e won kra ha sei. No ti obi a okobo anu no odas papa ya menya da je ntumi ankobi. Also please tell the president to come and look at Atosu to Bosomtwi Road. Kumasi Atosu.
Atosu.
Bokuro wa de kwa ne binyo.
Atosu to Bosomtwi. There be
main road
no can
main road and bypass
and now can even
because Bokuro inside what the main road
okay your problem
that overhead now dem go fast so na you go di ehuo no baby you go di ehuo no a overhead no e wo kwan ho no abonte gata bi nche na you go di ehuo no e fra ho say I ko to abranti we bi na o makobo ball awie no a o mso be di ehuo no o mso na mumu di ehuo
Better matching above the
yeah, fraud tapatre.
Hey, what you swap? What you swap?
Big boy, what for?
Be back to Antonio Maria Moni.
What's our for?
Unim say, Yamre to Mama Antonio. And then I had 3 years.
Mama said, you know, what's our for?
I Antonio Maria.
Now.
Nana Missiao.
Public toilet.
Nana Missiao.
Line near Tenteno. And Asem. Who's Shahaya? George.
Edika of Ata Eloto to the Chimai. Our friend said, who program now will be in Ukumasino. On net, the Chima for Manipi. Ababeshi. And I maybe you will be the net medic to Accra. Look, money, Alaska, soon the Mua. All the money, in the Yamla Messiah, maybe Bianco Swore. The Tamana de Abajo, they are king. The look money, Alaska, Muslim. Now, Petron to Munidi and Nana, they said, a near them pow. Utopetruna, 50 gun a new baby out, not Petronasa. Yes, Rabino, on no wine, the anti Petrus man, I say, and Yaman Koyi, quite my crowd yet be now they are Biaco Petru. So, and Cresson Abbey, I said to me, show. Just throw my wanted to name maybe so, name wine, and the light in the light and the corner, and why about to cry.
PK, Lemle, what the Nadia about say, today. Your modern Shatawali. Maybe a not in Shatawali. Ayo, my team, see, I have no Shatan and a movement. Movement again. Any I didn't know. I was say that Alex was a bumpon, and I face true that Kumasi Kaya yes donated 5,000 to MP. Then economy is very good. When you Kumasi, almost the national. Almost say a Kumasi, almost say a national. Kaya phone, and I had an honorable 2 p.m. Mampon. Was happy birthday to Mrs. Sandra Usubuate. Mampo area wa kesee. Good morning. For may God continue to bless you. Greetings to Bonzo K. Way free LML and or the by honorable prince and the pay chia papa honorable prince will be out in the picture of them. You. PK will go so or see I agree with Nanado on corruption because create loot and share in Mahama and NDC bad governance and Asem. Na yase enra kwesi guanta for no mu kwasore o sa say
Ewe
o say
Ewe
Ewe why no also good morning to my newly born baby Nanaya and mom Dokas Abena good morning to you to them Traho ena omo ebutu high na the government should reduce the taxes also our faudi afanka ho Sheila ewa go o say na pay with ya papa Sheila wa go say na pay Uchia or papa da Uchia Nukuru neba any idea. Obidia or diaba or say I am wishing Mrs. Josephine Kwache, a secretary at Mem Model Basic School. Happy birthday.
Okay. So Adamu was saying to me for baby. But quickly National Fire I crowd Techiman City and then the Atia Sempa. And up 222 no frame say
Sharp Fan Club.
Bas the number near BA 222C. Okay. Bayre boto miensa.
Oh, okay.
Apatre mienu.
Oh.
Ana afi adwene a mo fa adwira enso no boto ba.
Adwene ofi adwira. Adwene ofi adwira. Hey, afi bedne.
Wiki jaje di papa bo.
Oh, Wiki.
Wiki jaje papa bo. Yakojina techima.
Enti die ne de kwaje oba station odi akofi.
It's my identification number.
Oh, okay.
278.
Okay.
Let me share it about my phone.
Okay, to what adwene code no. Nana ya Asem. Techima adwene a ofi adwira.
And now we told you to take my bed. What's the kind of money? One what? My idea, better. What's the kind of money? What's the identity?
222C.
Oh, okay.
Made a mistake.
Oh, and the kind of say C.
I say me, you know, say. Let me say what chairman did. Techiman City, about Premier League. I am Bemia. Ye home ground, no, Techiman. Not my MC, but obey a Yinama.
What's the kind of?
And he said,
who do some who do my Techiman, but who be a stakeholder because you are the Premier League.
When you ask car, try by adwene, and I'm with the money.
Oh, for stadium. What would they are free?
That's the car, adwene. I know Piagra. And Radius.
But you be a coward.
Oh, you what you say? Be a
and no one now can. Was his pack and Nisika, a Diana for Nisika meeting with Africa. Africa, no Better, and clubs of Africa, you name TP Mazembe, Moes Katumbe,
ohia papa no skadi eche no ho eno no etimi bo ana ama netimi ko nanim manfo be ka Ghana ha kra Mr. Cheme what be kum Chelsea ono so na wo se kadwetri da bi o mai okoba bi o
tu am na mo ani sa
ono so sika Asem ana etimi ebo na Africa no ana etimi bo ama ye restore no back nti Africa na ezika so say ha nti apart from so better players bi kwa Ghana how do you have flight in and out no and this time kwa be omde omani etimi san che no we transit points on be san de omani etimi san fa team no ka una be obebo
then the president made sense when Oka said he said you be support to teams that representing Ghana because of Ghana chance to no.
Oh yeah, but I mean who the clear cut maybe as a president discussion ma for so ba maybe no so between san ko very good. You understand? And between aboa I mean na so between san because the other clubs also aboa and it is not out of place as a president fear so yeah. You see but there's a clear dichotomy in the constitution and my president who can say can be so infrastructure for mine. These are things that the government have neglected. It think ko yes any money we are any clubs nan kan yo masema.
But what be you? Wallace nyame
oh chairman
what be too much
o man ne kwabena sante makai tama na o bonyum no